What's up everyone, this is Linus and this is the review of the just released NBA 2K16 game for Android. Stay tuned. When it comes to the mobile gaming, usually there are lots of disadvantages in comparison to the full-fledged console or PC versions. In short, NBA 2K16 has the potential to be a good pocket basketball game. However, there are lots of ins and outs about the Android version that you have to know before spending $8 US on Google Play Store. For those who have played the NBA 2K series on other platforms, you may be familiar with all the features, but I will go through some of them very quickly. When you first launch the game, you're asked to create your own player. Here you have plenty of customization options as in the full version of the game. When it comes to the game modes, you can select a quick game, a starter career, or a season, or play Blacktop. In the quick game mode, you can choose between all the NBA and even EuroLeague teams, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's talk about the graphics. If you have a high-end phone, they will look stunning and probably the best we've seen on the Android smartphone. As usual, there has been put a significant attention to the looks of the star players in comparison to some less known players. Same goes with signature moves, type of plays players make, release time, jump shot style, and so on. Still, I would say that the 2K games did a very good job considering this is a mobile game after all. However, the game is not fully optimized yet as I experienced significant lags after like 10 minutes of playing on the phones like OnePlus 2, ZTE Accent or LTV L1 Pro. The Galaxy S6 Edge handled the game much better, but I read the comments that even Galaxy Note 5 users experiencing lags, meaning that the game needs a significant optimization upgrade. As far as the gameplay goes, first of all, I don't understand why pass and shoot control buttons were switched, and overall it feels like a significant downgrade from last year. It's not only that it takes a lot of time to get used to them if you are coming from NBA 2K15, but it feels that they are not responsive as they used to be. Upgrade please. The game itself is really good. The player's basketball IQ is high and you can't simply go to the basket by pressing dribble button a few times. I can see a huge improvement in terms of game adjustments by opposing team. They tend to change the type of defense they play, make proper substitutions and so on. Also, even if you play on the rookie level, you have to put some effort on defense if you want to win the game. Well, these are just basic basketball fundamentals. However, keep in mind that attempts to steal a ball will usually lead to fouls. However, the gameplay has so many bugs that they are just freaking annoying. The sound just disappears for no reason and then comes back. Also, there are no commentaries and you always hear just the court sound and players talking unnaturally. Also, the announcer in the arena is far from the best. I mean, there are like 80% of announcements missing. To make the situation even worse, there is no sound on referee whistles, ball bounce, net swish, shot clock violation and so on. On top of all that, you're getting unbelievably annoying no shouting after almost any missed shot or lost ball. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Other bug is that you're usually offered to make a substitution for the opposing team. However, if you try to do that, it would not work. Alright, let's move on to the carrier mode where you can customize the player you created even further and most of these customizations cannot be changed later on. As in a full version, the first game is where you need to show a great performance which increases higher NBA draft chances. Then you are meeting several GMs of the teams, have discussions, and one of them will offer you a rookie contract. The carrier mode is different in a way that you're only controlling one player on both offensive and defensive ends. Once you start your carrier, you're pretty bad at everything, but you may develop yourself into a star player by collecting points in the game and then using them in the player development section. The season mode is pretty much self-explanatory as you can select the team and play a season, and you can select the length of the game, playoff format, and so on. The Blacktop mode is basically a street basketball mode where you can play from 1-on-1 to 5-on-5. It is a pretty cool mode where you can try playing with some players, but keep in mind that you don't have star players here unless you unlock them first. All in all, the NBA 2K16 for Android can be a really good mobile basketball game, but is far from its prime time. We have good graphics, which however are not yet optimized on a lot of phones. Also, the gameplay, basketball IQ, the variety of game modes, a wide array of customization options and so on, make the NBA 2K16 a really good offering by the 2K games. However, there are just so many issues, and it seems that the game was released like 3 weeks earlier than it should. In fact, I would even call it a beta version. The game is lagging on many even high-end phones, and all those major sound issues are very annoying. I mean, there are bugs that you can live with, but the sound is just terrible. My conclusion is simple: we can have a really good NBA basketball game with lots of features and modes, but we may see that only after a software update. Maybe after 2 software updates, or maybe after 3 software updates. It was Linus, thanks for watching, and I hope you found this review useful. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the Techline AG YouTube channel. Also, I suggest you checking out some other videos on the channel, and also please go to the Facebook page of Techline AG where you can find other videos that I make and the articles that I write. See you in the next video soon.